Hey, what up, though? It's Christmas Eve, and we are stuck inside, man. It is snowing like crazy over here. I want to travel and see the fam, but the roads are just too bad, bro. They're too bad to go on. So, decided we'd make a video because, things aren't all bad. We were able to get the MachineWise Prysma this week. And I've been trying to get my hands on one of these for a minute now. When I was first looking at these, they had the bronze ones. I think it was around Thanksgiving, which I thought were just sick because, there's not a lot of bronze ballad songs out there. But yeah, we messed up, dude. I went on there and I waited too long. I didn't realize how quick they were gonna sell out. But yeah, they dropped these blue and purple handled ones this week, and we were able to get one, which I've been ecstatic. It came in Thursday, and I've just been flipping it ever since it came in. This thing is great. And part of the reason I wanted to make this video, so they made a couple changes to the Prysma recently, and I didn't really see anyone else making a video on the changes, so figured I'd do one for you boys. So the first one, you've probably seen this before, but they added a chamfer to the spine of the blade, making it more rounded, more convex, which makes tricks like, your chaplains a lot more comfortable, right? It's only on this bottom portion or the top, depending on how you look at it. So they added that. And then they also they changed the bite handle indicator. It's a lot more aggressive now, or sharper, but I wouldn't really call it sharp. You definitely feel it if you do a chaplain on the, wrong handle. But I don't think it's sharp enough to draw blood or anything. It's gonna scratch you a little bit, but it's not dangerous or anything like that. Oh, and the two colored handles have been great. Typically I do think that the same colored handle ballad songs look cleaner, but the benefit for having two different colors, you never need a bite handle indicator, right? And if you're trying to learn tricks, specifically aerials, it just makes it a lot easier because you can tell the handles apart way easier due to the color difference, right? So I think it's pretty dope. The unboxing experience, pretty standard. Comes in a black sack, a little card that tells you it's an official Prysma, and a sticker, which is dope. I know they do have the cases for the Seraph, and all I'm gonna say about that is, dude, those cases, they're dope. I'd probably pay $5 or $10 extra for a case with Prysma. I don't know how much it costs them to make them, but I don't know, just something to consider. And then it does come with extra hardware, which is in the handles of the ballad song. You guys have probably seen it before, but yeah, as you know, the hardware is in the handles, and it does affect the weight. If you take these out, I've heard people say it actually becomes more blade biased, give you a different flipping experience. I haven't messed with mine yet. I kind of I like how it flips right now, so I haven't really messed with it, but I think it's dope. You get that option though. There's not a lot of ballad songs in this price range that have a feature like that. So with all that being said, there are a couple weird things I want to talk about. I mean, you guys probably already know that this is a weirder flipping ballad song due to, it's a lot longer than most ballad songs, the handle and the blade. And it's also a lighter weight. It's a lighter weight than a Kraken live blade, or a bunch of other trainers. And so really hard to explain how it flips. I was thinking about it, and like one way you could explain it, whenever you do, like say a rollover trick, as I fuck it up, like a rollover trick, it's almost like it takes longer for the bow song to roll over than what you'd expect due to the longer handles. But it's not something you can't get used to. And in fact, just by flipping this bow song, this might sound crazy, but I almost feel like it's made me flip my other bow songs better because I've had to adjust to how this flips. I feel like it's made me more like in tune with the flipping. I know that sounds really corny, but I feel like other tricks have just, become easier. Like I go back to the other bow songs and I feel like I have a better handle on it. Maybe I'm just capping. I don't know, but it feels like it. So one thing I noticed, and I don't know if this is because of the design or maybe it's just my bow song, but these closed position fans, like to open it. So I can do it on the holding the bite handle, right? You can see me. I'm trying to get a good angle. But if I try to do it with the safe handle, it's like weird. And I realized why, because look what happens when you open. The blade is like sticking to this bite handle. It does not do it with that one though. And I don't think it's how it's tuned because it seems like it's tuned fine. I haven't really messed with it because I think they Loctited it. I don't want to fuck it up. But I don't know. I'll have to play around with it later. But I mean, it's not a big deal because, like, dude, it's still, I mean, it can fan fine grabbing the safe handle. But just one of those little weird things I noticed. Also, I can't not talk about this. You might have noticed it when we were looking earlier. But on the inside of the blade, there are these brown spots. And it almost looks like rust, which I don't even know how that's possible. It's supposed to be stainless steel. I guess stainless steel still rust, but yeah, you can see that. So not great. I mean, I'm not mad about it. I'll probably just take some steel wool, see if I can get it out. Like, it's not like I want to send this thing back, I'm still really happy with it, but I just know there are people out there that would be pissed off about that. So, and there's no way mine's the only one that has that. So I figured I'd talk about it, but it's not that big of a deal. The boys over at MachineWise, you guys are doing a great job. Keep it up. And yeah, I'm like really looking forward to what you do next because these things are awesome. Yeah, appreciate you guys watching the video. This will probably be the first video on the channel. I want to make more videos in the future, but we can talk about that later, So if you have any questions or anything, feel free to leave a comment, or, if you like the video, feel free to like or subscribe or whatever you do on YouTube. But yeah, hope you guys have a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whatever the heck you celebrate. And until next time, peace.